What's up, Raging Nation? This is Alex Yu and you're watching the Raging Rona review, and today I have a little bit of an unexpected video for you guys. And what had happened is that I have a friend who lives in Langley, so I went out to visit him because he had a surprise for me. And Langley is 20 to 25 minutes on the freeway with no traffic. I went out there at 3 p.m. which is rush hour, and it took me 45 to 50 minutes to get from Vancouver to Langley. Anyway, so he had a surprise for me, and in one of my videos he remembered that I always wanted a Masterpiece Starscream, and so look what he got me. Masterpiece Starscream right here. He went on a website to get it for me, and it also came with these other items, but you know what, I'll talk about all this stuff a little later on. So after he gave me the Starscream, we went over to Red Robin's in Langley for dinner, and we just talked about stuff, all kinds of stuff like Transformers and things that have been going on and current events, things like that. And eventually we just started talking about what I do and how I got into it and where I'm gonna go with it. And it just kind of made me reflect on the whole situation, because the reason why he gave me all this stuff is because he appreciates everything that I'm doing. And this video is really not for me to show you what I got. It's mainly about me telling you guys, the viewers, to do the things you love. If there's something that you really want, go get it. That's all there is to it. Set a goal for yourself. There could be like a million things that you might want to do. It could be making a trip to go backpacking in Europe, or traveling to a tropical island, or developing your own video game, or opening up a video game store. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Either way, it's still a go. What I'm trying to tell you guys is set up a plan to get there. To get there, it's gotta involve many little steps. So find out what that first step is, and then take that step. And eventually you will get there, as long as you plan everything out carefully. And the bottom line that I'm trying to tell you is just do the things you love and do what you want to do. Because when you do what you want to do and do what you love, people will admire you for that. People will respect you, people will notice it, and they will acknowledge it. I ended up with these wonderful gifts, and I am so grateful. I am very thankful. And it was just really overwhelming, and he's such a wonderful human being that I can see myself, you know, making that trip out to Langley just to chill, just to hang out, you know, just talk about stuff. Because, you know, even though we are both Transformers fans, at the end of the day I think of him as one of my personal friends. So thank you so much for that. Oh, and by the way, I've been to a lot of Red Robins, and the Red Robins in Langley has the nicest employees there. All the servers, the hostesses are just the happiest people I've ever met. They had 3 hostesses there, and that place was actually pretty like busy. And they kept on being very attentive to our tip. Anyways, I'm going off topic. I'm sure some of you guys want to know what I got specifically. I mean, let me give you some details. Okay, Masterpiece Starscream. That was the original thing that I was going to get off him. But then we started talking more and more, and I mentioned to him that one of the things that I wanted in my collection was the Masterpiece Convoy, and how it's going to be hard to find the original now that the new version's out. And he said, done. There, I have an extra one. It's yours. And I was like, no way. No freaking way. Like, you know, I will eventually get one. He said, nope, I got an extra one. It's sitting there in my closet. It's not going to do anything. And I'm giving it to you, and that's done. And I was like, what do you say to that? All I can say is thank you so much. Just thank you. And the other thing I got was, it's this MPO-8 upgrade set. And it's basically a tiny thundercracker, a crown, and a mug to go with my Masterpiece Grimlock. And so that's really cool. Those are some great accessories. And this is a TFC EX002, and this is a roller for Optimus Prime's trailer, and he actually transforms into a robot, and he can go onto the Masterpiece Optimus Prime's back as a jetpack. These are all really cool items, and once again, I'm just blown away by it, and I really appreciate it. If you just continue doing what you love, I think it'll be really rewarding. And over the course of the time that you are out there trying to obtain this goal, you're going to meet people that appreciate what you do, and also people who support you. And I'm so thankful to meet people like Mr. D and Seth and the people of SavCon and everybody else at the Raging Nation. I'm really thankful to have these people in my life to support what I do. So just keep at it, and these people will help you get you closer to where it is you want to be. So find out what that thing is that you really, really want and go for it. This is Alex Yu, and thanks for watching the Raging Rona review. Peace. When you really put things into perspective from a live action, Earth, human story point of view, you really can't have that happening